Oh, I thought I heard a little rip. You're gonna have to buy it. Oh, there's a hood with ears.
Yes. And the hood, the
It
ears.
fits them. Oh, this is a thumbnail.
That is a pink nightmare.
Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen Lavenderclothesline. Today we are going thrifting. It is quite snowy here in South Central Pennsylvania, so I do like to stay a little close to home, not travel so far. That means we're going to go to Goodwill Route 30. This is Lincoln Highway. This is probably the store I film the most in because there's the greatest chance of finding good inventory, but the store is crowded with other resellers. All right, what else is going on? I went to the vintage booth yesterday. I have a vintage booth in Hummelstown, and I am running a 70% off sale because I am closing down that spot. While it has been profitable, the profit's been good. The booth is too far from the house, 30 minutes. I am really glad I gave it a try. I've had the booth for a little over a year, and every month I've made profit, but the travel time is just killing my schedule. So I'm having a sale. I'm running 70% off. Every week to 10 days, that percentage is going to go higher and higher because I really don't want to bring stuff home because this. Always lots of stuff in the house. All right, let's get on the road. Roger's coming with us today. He has off of his regular job, and we're going to see what we can find to flip for a profit. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're taking you with us. Look at that sunshine melting the snow. So pretty.
It's good.
Yeah, it does feel good, doesn't it?
It does.
It's supposed to be a balmy 40 degrees today.
Nice.
All right, guys, this is Goodwill, Route 30. You know the routine. Hopefully Fridays are good. I usually don't come on Friday. I don't know where I normally am on Friday. Do you normally thrift here on
I
Fridays?
thrift every day.
This is true. Where were you yesterday? You went to Mount Joy yesterday.
Mount Joy, E-Town, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was decent.
Really?
Yeah, I got some half decent things.
Okay. So you got your goofy on today.
Yeah.
Nice. The gang's all here. All right, we are in the door, and I just found out that it is Goodwill Keystone Friends and Family sale, 50% off our total purchase. I didn't even realize it was time for Friends and Family, but one of the employees saved a coupon for me. These employees are the best, so big shout out to all the employees here on Route 30. So the minute she handed me the coupon, I thought to myself, okay, don't let this be permission to just throw everything in the cart willy-nilly. But it's going to be a fun day. Get yourself something to drink. It's Friends and Family sale at Goodwill. And what do we see as the first item? This huge piece of pottery, ceramic urn vase, hand painted. Looks to be either Italy or Spain, somewhere around there. Oh, it's Spain. Oh my gosh, this thing is massive. Very heavy. Oh, that is lovely. Here's where we all have to guess. I'm going to talk myself into this or out of this. It does have a little crack in the glaze on the handle. Wow, this thing is big. And what does Goodwill want for it? $6.99, so it's going to be $3.50. How do you say no to stuff like this? Let me put this down so I don't break my arm. Wow, that's heavy. This is the problem with 50% off day. Not that I don't love 50% off day. I think it happens twice a year. I do. I absolutely do. In the past years, I have stayed and talked about staying in the store from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night. 12 hours for Friends and Family Day because the sales are so good. And they don't upprice anything. So you're getting items for like $2 and $3, even big items. This is gorgeous. I think I'm going to discipline myself and leave it for somebody else. This will be scooped up in a hot minute if I don't take it. Look how pretty that is. All beautifully painted, very symmetrical. Let's turn it around and look at it. Ugh. Okay, I'm walking away. I don't want to ship this, and I'm not putting any more items in the booth because I'm clearing out the booth. So I would have to ship it or sell it locally. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. But this was the first great find of the day. And I promise I won't drive you guys crazy with talking about what the price will be after the 50% off. We all can do that math. We're on the metals aisle. Some baskets. Oh, is he metal? Oh, he's resin. Look at this fish. Oh, he's very fun. $4.99. How do I not say the price? $250. He is really cute. Where would I sell him? He's probably a candle holder. All right, I'm putting him in because you guys all know, do we love a good fish? Yes, we do. He's adorable. Even though he's resin $250, he's worth it. Other side of the aisle. I love olive plants. I have an olive tree in our bedroom. But you know what? These are so easy to get at like Hobby Lobby or something like that. And they'd only be $1.50 a stem. I'm going to wait on those. We have violets. Are these African violets? I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see, we have pumpkins. We don't want those. In my last video, I called a chipmunk a squirrel. And I had like 27,000 comments correcting me. And it was a chipmunk. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will never make that mistake again as long as I live. What is this? I forget the name of this plant. And it's common. Philo something? I have no idea. All right, I do see a brass planter. I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff. I don't need any more plants, fake plants for my house. And I generally don't ship fake plants. So we're gonna wait on all of this beautiness. We are on the other side of the baskets aisle. What? Is it a bell? Is this Talavera? Is that how to say that? Definitely hand painted. I'm not sure. Somebody had a plant in it. So I guess this iron, this wrought iron part is the hanger. Let me see if I can lift this up without hurting it. There we go. Oh, this is nice. Please don't be cracked. Please make my day and don't be cracked. Okay, so this wrought iron business is the hanger. It's funny because I thought it was a bell. Doesn't it look like a bell? It does. All right, we are looking for the price tag. $4.99, $2.50. I lied. I'm going to tell you the half price every time. I can't help myself. Wow, that is really nice. I think we call that Talavera, right? The style of it. And I sneak him in right by the fish. 2 little doll or teddy bear chairs. They put them together for $7. Those are sweet. But again, this would be a booth item, so I am switching gears. That's what this business is all about. Pivoting on a dime. There have been so many times where I really get used to business a certain way and I have to pivot. And I do like that about the business. It keeps you on your toes and it makes you constantly not get comfortable with the whole thing, because you can really get too comfortable selling on eBay or reselling in general and get caught in the same niches that no longer do well or whatever. So I really like the idea that a lot of times with reselling, you have to pivot, and always makes me think of Ross and Friends. Pivot. And the metals aisle. These are very cool. Are they metal? I thought they were plastic when I picked them up. Oh, I think they are metal. $3.99. Who's putting these out? Vermeil, USA. These are very cool wall hangings. Look at the design of the rooster. Oh, I like those very much, especially in the gold. Those are so sweet. I have never seen these before. 2 of them. I think they're the same. They're the same chickens. I'm gonna stick those in. Boy, it's a very interesting day. I haven't seen a lot of vintage come out in this store in a while. Most of it's been more contemporary, and I really like finding the vintage items, because when you list vintage on eBay especially, there's just going to be less competition because there's less of it. If you find like a contemporary piece, say you buy this ampersand, is that what we call this? There might be 10,000 of these on because it's currently made. But when you find metal roosters that get hung on the wall and they're made out of metal and they're gold and they're vintage, made in USA, I'm going to guess there's probably less than 10 of these on currently. So that's why I love vintage. It's also, in my opinion, better quality. This is very different. It is a shoe planter made in Japan with a pheasant on it. Did that pheasant, I think that was glued on there? What does a pheasant have to do with like a, ooh, it's a hunting, oh, now I get it. I'm a little slow today. A pheasant hunting planter. Japan, $2.99. Who would want that? Okay, maybe a hunter that wants to put a cute little planter in his window. I don't know. Do people put these things in their tree stands and decorate them? I really thought this was an afterthought. I thought somebody just glued that on there. I've never seen that. Interesting. Oh, we have a clay terracotta. Oh, this feels good. Oh, it's a beehive. Is a beehive called a skep? Why is my mind saying skep or a skip? Something like that. I don't even know. Oh, this looks like Ted or Ned Foltz. Let's turn it over. Oh, $9.99. So it's going to be $5. Still a good price. I don't see any chips or cracks. Okay, this is Foltz pottery. And there is his signature. I can't make it out. It looks like CNI Foltz. Is there a Cindy Foltz? Well, anyway, it's $19.94. This is definitely worth $5. Beautiful. I'm going to tuck this into the cart. And I'll try to put on the screen whether it's Ted or Ned. I always forget. I think it's Ted. What's going on with all of that?
Look at these. They're hard to not
They're
get.
brand new. Why wouldn't you get these? $5. Oh, babe, this is a nice find.
Dang. $95 on all three of them.
Wow.
$9.99.
There doesn't look to be anything wrong with them. I don't see anything. They're brand new.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think they just stores returning them for maybe their store returns.
But they're from spring. That's amazing. Nice find. Wow, that is all folded down.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there.
So, what else did you find?
Bottles, I just found this.
Boggles. Harry Potter. Oh, my word. Wow.
I think that might be.
Is this sealed? It seems like it's sealed, like it's not opened.
Yeah, it is sealed.
Okay. I think Lego is doing a lot of this. I see this in Costco. Not this one per se, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
I don't know if this is a good one or not, but it's sealed.
for $2.50, I think it's a safe
Yeah.
bet. What do you think?
I would think.
That is
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
happy with that.
What do you got on the bottom there? You got all kinds of stuff.
Eagles, caps.
You gonna put it on for the people? It won't compete with your bucket hat from last time. It's a nice hat. Let's see you in green. You do look good in pink, I gotta say.
This one's a little better.
Is it? I like the pink
It
better.
fits better.
Does it? That one
Yeah.
looks small on you. Put the pink back on.
Yeah.
Let's see the pink. Vote. Do you like the pink one on Roger? Okay, so it's crooked. You gotta center it more on you.
Maybe if I
Okay,
turn my head and
so
see.
that's vote number one. Vote 1 for the pink and black, and number 2 for the green and white.
I say the green and white.
Yeah, you say the green and white?
Yeah, it fits better.
All right,
tight,
so
though.
guys vote. Leave a comment down below which hat you like better on my husband. Stand back, ladies. He's all mine.
Goggles,
What else did you get?
goggles,
Wow. A longer burger Easter basket. This is nice. The liner looks nice and clean.
Yeah.
$9.99.
There's not as many Easter baskets. Oh, this one, it's nice when they have all the colors. The
Okay.
Easter baskets with all the colors. I've sold
Okay.
some for $100.
Really?
Yeah.
For a single basket?
Yeah,
When
a bigger one.
When the splines or whatever we
They're
call these are in
different
colors?
yeah.
Okay.
This one's like 25.
Still, I like the shape of that one. That's nice. Holy smoly. Amazing.
76ers, brand new.
Brand new.
$250.
Wow, $250. I know, I told everybody I wouldn't drive them crazy with saying what the half price is because the math is easy and here I am doing it.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of clothes in
Well, I got you another cart, so
Oh, thank
you
you.
can fill that one up. All right, guys, we're going to keep going. I'm going to fill my
room in your
carts.
car.
In my car is empty
Yeah,
and vacuumed out. I know, we're ready to go. We got an eagle perched on the top shelf, ready to take flight. $7. Oh, he flew in from Japan. All the way from Japan. An American Eagle. I'm going to wait on him. He is kind of cool. I'm going to put him up here. He's a really nice eagle, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna bring much money. We have a seashell here. Oh, that's a heavy shell. Whew, $10. Little plastic skull, crystal head vodka. Oh, it was a glass, and the glass is broken off. This is the stem of the wine glass or the vodka glass. We're on the figurine tchotchke aisle. Oh, it's a little rooster sitting on a nest. Oh, coasters. Crab coasters. Oh my God. Bring him forward. Let's see him. He's bigger than you are. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of him. Put him on the floor. Let's see who's taller. Okay, you are. Wow. What are they getting for him? It's on his ear.
$9.99.
So $5.
That'd be a good one to toss the Bears game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. We went to the Hershey Bears game. I might have showed it on Instagram, and they have a bear toss where everybody brings stuffed animals, stuffed bears into the arena. And then as soon as the team scores a goal, I think it's in the second period, everybody tosses their bears down on the ice. Very fun. Anyway, back to this. 4 coasters. I'm going to have to untape them. Crabs. How much are these? Oh, it's $1.50. $1.50 is good. They feel like they're absorbent, like they're like a soapstone or something. I'm not going to try to untape them here, but I am going to take them. I kind of like those. Those are going right in. I think wood is mixing in. Okay, why does that look handmade? It's a little cat clock. Quartz. Oh, it's a little quartz style. What is he, waiting for lunchtime to eat the mouse? This is adorable. I don't see any maker's mark on it. I wonder if the clock works. I imagine it needs a little battery. Adorable. $3.99. I'll pay $2 for that. That is really cute. All right, let's tuck that in. We have some onyx leaves. Who made these? Incense stick holder. Okay. Here's a little hole there. You put your incense stick and it burns onto your dish. Oh, lots of fun things to see. Red glass. That looks like it's red through and through. For a second, I thought it was a juicer when I looked at it from far away, but they're just little double-handled bowls. What would somebody use those for? I guess little candy dishes, as we always say. You can tell when a reseller is not quite sure of the purpose of something. We always guess 2 things, a trinket dish or a candy dish. And I'm guilty of that too. All right, we have, is this resin or is this wood? I think this is wood. Let's do the top test. I think that's wood. A carved rooster who's crowing. And he even has eyeballs. $2.50. Okay, I like him. He's worth $2.50, and I think he's really carved wood. I wonder where he was made. I don't see any kind of signature on the bottom. I'm gonna tuck him in. Oh, the cart is having a certain look today. Look at that. It's all the same color. Oh no, how could it be? Santa's back already? We just got rid of Santa and Christmas. I guess it's the last of it. One of the other Goodwills, I think it's Shillington, still has aisles and aisles of Christmas. I can't even go there. Until they clear those shelves, I won't be visiting there. This is a vintage picture frame. That's lovely. Oh, look at that old felt. Okay, so that's going to be $2. That is sweet. Do I want that? I think I'm going to wait on that one. We have a donkey back here, made out of metal for Southwestern decor. Oh, I got him caught, got his tail caught. I don't think I've ever visited anybody in the Southwest, but if I did, I can't imagine that this would be hanging on their wall. It might be. Not quite sure. Gotta wait on that. Oh, we have a cherub angelic pot. Okay, that is quite nice. That's nicely done. Contemporary, you know, this is modern. It would be $1.50. Okay, that is beautiful. It's like a Victorian theme. Yeah, we're gonna put that in the cart. Oh, I like this saying. Oh, what is coming is better than what has gone. I have never heard of that phrase. Oh, I really like that. Ooh, unfortunately, it's seen better days.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it still morning? I'm just going to say good morning, pretend I know what time it is.
Whatever. Good day.
Whatever. Good day. Oh, that's so funny. I just ran into a friend. We both said good morning and then we don't know what time it is. Oh, we know what we mean. Oh, this is lovely wood. It's almost like a cutting board. It's very heavy. Did somebody make that? Oh, Usborne Books and More. Open a world of possibilities. It's their cutting board. Oh, this is like a, okay. So this is either bookends, you know, fixed bookends that you put books on, or it's a shelf. Could be a shelf, doesn't look like it because the screws are up there. Or it could be a paper towel holder if you get a dowel. Multi-purpose wood thing on the wood aisle. I have a jewelry box. Jewelry box. Okay, let me do that over. We have jewelry. How do you say it? Jewelry. A jewelry box. We have a wood box that you keep your jewels in. There's no handles. Oh, we have Texas. Texas is in the house. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, it's new. Laser etched Destination Texas cutting and serving board. I don't know what store this came from. Came from Texas. Totally bamboo. Well, that is nice. I do like that. Did we see a price on that? There it is there. $4, so this would be $2. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. I like that a lot. And yep, I hardly ever drink soda. The only time I drink soda is when I'm really tired. And I'm in Goodwill. You caught me. So I always get a soda. I drink about half and then I throw the rest out. Okay, I don't know why I had to tell you that, but I do. You know me, I tell you guys everything, or almost everything. All right, these are kind of neat. Somebody made these. He signed in pencil and it's worn out. Huh. What do we think of that? It's almost like you have to live in a castle. You know, the kind that have moats? I don't know what decorating style this would go with. It's not primitive. Rustic? Maybe rustic. I'm going to leave those for somebody else. For a second, I got excited for this little sheep. This lamb. It does have a really cute expression. $3.99, but I thought it was Italian. But when I turned him over, oh, made in China. Why are you made in China? Okay, but I have to say, he's really cute. Where's the rest of the set? I want to see the rest of it. I think he's from a nativity. And I'm not buying Christmas at this point, but if I found a nativity that was this gorgeous and it was made in Italy, you could be sure that I would not even have this conversation with myself or you, whether I was buying it or not. He's really sweet, but made in China, that's going to be a big no for me. I'll leave him on the shelf. I am trying to point the camera down because I'm trying to not catch too many people in my film. And sometimes the aisles get crowded. Here's a shot. Man turned around. This is adorable. Screech Owl by Jack Kramer. Can't tell. I thought this was like etched, but I don't feel any texture. So it's a Screech Owl mama or papa with the babies. The only thing that's Frank Wing Associates. Huh. The only thing that's puzzling me is I thought there would be a little rope, you know, like a twine or a rope hanger. So you could hang this, but there is none. And I'm looking at it, it's got a little staining here. It's almost like a fogginess. That's a shame. That is really, that's nice. I don't know whether to get this or not. It's not about the price. It's about that there's something, some kind of moisture that's hit it. Could have been that the paint spilled. That almost seems what it is. All right, we're going to put that on the shelf for somebody else. When I go back and forth too much, I try to put it back. I try. We have some flatware in the box that's interesting. Interesting in a good way. Do I want this? I still sell a lot of flatware. I buy a lot of it, I have a lot of it, and I sell a lot of it. I do like these very much. All right, it's not a full set. Seems like we might have 4 of each. Let me see what they're charging for this. Okay, so it's going to be $2. I will, again, untape it. I know you guys are probably all like, we know, you untape everything. I do, because if you don't untape it and you get home and it's not what you think, there's no returning in Goodwill. There's just no returning no matter what you buy. So I try to be careful with my money and untape things too. I want to see what I'm buying. So we're putting this one in the cart. On the same shelf, we have a fish pitcher up top. Seems newer. Do we love a good fish? We do, but I think this fish has just been caught. I don't think he's old. Yeah, see the color? I always talk about this. You look at the ring that the item sits on, you know, the base, and if it's older, it's just naturally going to have a darkening, even if it was never moved around. That's my understanding. Even if somebody owned this and kept it on the same shelf, that would still age. And it doesn't show a lot of age. It seems contemporary. I do like the tomato soup color. That's what that reminds me of, Campbell's tomato soup. And he is a really cute fish, but yeah, I think I need him to be older. I need an older fish in my life. Oh, this is a candle holder. TJ Maxx sold it for $5.99, $2.99, and now $1.50 at Goodwill. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Your dress is lovely. Go back to the ball. She's really looking down. That's a little scary. I'm seeing 2 things at the same time. I'm seeing this frog. Oh, look at that vintage dirt. Oh, be still my heart. This is what I'm talking about. I've forgotten all about the orange fish. $4.99. Oh, look at the dirt. He was in the ground for a long time. Oh, I love him. I absolutely love him. I might have to keep him. He's sitting on a lily pad. I'm not saying that he's worth like thousands of dollars, but just the age. He's very heavy in the hand. It's going to cost me $2.50. Do we love a good frog? We absolutely do. Look at that oldness. Look at the dirt falling off of it. Oh, this is wonderful. This makes me so happy. He's got like the intended crackle glaze. He looks a little grumpy. He's got a wart. Is that a wart on his nose? Maybe it's his nostril. I'm in love. If I kiss him, will he turn into a prince? So cute. I think I'd rather have him as a frog. All right, let me see if he will balance there. Look how good our cart is. We are looking good today. Very like schmutzy and old and lovely, but not damaged. The second thing I was talking about was this statue. We just saw him, and he's handmade. And I wanted the story of the boy. Sometimes I see things in Goodwill and I talk about them on film, and some things stay in my mind. I'm not saying that this will, be a memory or anything, but look how well done he is. I want to know the story behind it. Who made him? I could probably make a story up. We all know that. Found a little box. I didn't find it here. I found it on another shelf, and I was waiting to tell you about it. Where were you? Did you go get something to drink? I was waiting for you to come back. Velvet lined. Look at that velvet. It's just, like a velveteen. But there's a lot of work that went into this box. I don't know if this is like shell. I'm going to guess it's shell because it seems like it's abalone shell in the top in that pattern. I don't see any missing pieces. No, I think that's good. All right, $1.50. We'll definitely grab that. I haven't done purses in a while, and I was rounding the corner and I saw the end of this bag sticking out. You can see that this is genuine leather, woven, beautiful. It's kind of like scrunchy, but I think it's supposed to be that way. I don't know who makes this. Pretty sure it's Italian. I'm gonna say this is a funny name that let me take this down, that I haven't found in a while. Let's bring it back to our cart. I think it's something like gelati. Gelati's ice cream. Land gelati? I don't remember. Let's see if we can find. find a tag. Oh, we've got a piece of leather. Maybe that's the branding. No, it's little pockets. Maybe it's in here. Oh, I hope it's marked. Oh, there it is. Okay, what is the name of this? Lane Gelati. Oh, it is E. Lane Gelati. Langelati. Genuine leather made in Italy. I don't know how to say that. Lange Gelati. This is really nice. The liner seems fairly clean. When a liner pops out like this, I don't worry if it has like a little schmutz. You can always wash this by hand. I just pull this whole liner out and clean it that way. I never stick the whole bag in the washing machine. I know some resellers do. They pop their whole leather bag in the washing machine, which is just crazy to me. But this, the liner seems really good. I'm going to test all the zippers. This will be $4, and I'm expecting this should sell probably, I haven't sold one of these in years. I'm going to say probably about the $50 mark. That is lovely. Let's see what the bottom looks like, though. I forgot to look. Oh, yeah, this is in fairly nice shape. All right, this was a good find. And while you weren't looking, I picked up this tool belt, AWP. Not a real high dollar amount. I'm guessing 20 for this, 25, and Goodwill wants $2.50. Very easy to ship. I just basically wrap a piece of packing paper around it and put it in a poly mailer. I don't even box something like that. All right, what else did I not show you? I picked up 2 mugs from a new cart. Came out, I couldn't film because everybody was around them. I picked up a Denver Starbucks. I might already have Denver. For some reason, I have started collecting these mugs and drinking out of them. I never did stuff like that before, and right now I think I have 4 of them. I have Florida, of course. What else do I have? Illinois, maybe? And here's Denver, so I'm not going to collect all 50 Starbucks states, but kind of fun for $2 for myself. I found this mug with these sheep wearing sheep sweaters. How fun is that? This is Moreland Pottery. And I thought that was cute. Woolly jumpers. That's adorable. So I figured I'd grab that. Alright, I think everything else you saw. And we're going to keep going and see what we can find. Alright, we're all going to pretend that I called this a chipmunk the first time. I called him a squirrel. Why did you guys come after me? I love you guys. It's a chipmunk. I knew it was a chipmunk. I don't know why I said squirrel. They're cousins, aren't they? And there's a turtle with him, or a tortoise. I'm not going to even try to guess. But you're right. He is a chipmunk. Look at those stripes. Well, this is very cool. I hope he's not cracked. The base of this is crushed seashells. I've never seen that before, not that I remember. It is quite dusty. I would think you could just rinse this off in the sink.
You rang.
$4.99.
Where? What you doing?
Do I want that? Oh, we got somebody shouting one block over. One aisle
It
over.
don't matter. I'll take both.
Do I want that? Oh, I don't know. Who is making this? It was $8.50. Oh, Walt Disney Resort? Does that say? Walt Disney World. Oh, that makes it more interesting. Okay, I'm going to take this home, and I'm actually going to put this under the sink sprayer and spray this off. I think this just has a lot of dust on it. But that is really nice. Okay, don't see any chips or cracks. I think these guys are made out of porcelain. That's what it feels like. They could be plastic. But yeah, for $2.50, I'm liking this. Again, going around the corner, I looked at the bags quickly. And I found this bag, the tote bag, Marc Jacobs. For a second I thought, okay, that's not going to be real. And it is real. Beautiful condition. It's got a little bit of maybe cat hair on it or fuzzes from somebody's clothing. It looks like sweater fuzz. But this is in really nice shape. It does need a good lint rollering. I think this is considered the small. I think these come in different sizes. The large one can do really well. I've seen a large one sell for, I'm going to say $200. So this is a really nice find. Doesn't even really look used. Like I said, just looks like it has some fuzz or hair on it. We're definitely putting this in the cart. $2.50. And the last thing that I found on a cart coming out was this knife. I know zero about knives. I know like good names to pick up. Like the time recently I just picked up all those Horstdorf knives and they really did well. But you're gonna laugh at this. I knew this wasn't a cheese spreader, but I kind of thought it was a cheese spreader with, you know, a leather sheath. Not really. This is put out by Case and it is a throwing knife. The balance in the hand is on point. So nice. When I looked up Case throwing knife with the leather sheath, I'm expecting this is going to do between $50 and $70 for the one knife. So that was a really good find. All right. I think that's it for today. I think we hit on everything except this big giant shell that I'm keeping for myself. Look how beautiful this is. This is real. $5. Recently I've heard that eBay is putting the kibosh on selling certain shells, and I haven't read up on that yet, so I will not ship this. I will not sell it on eBay. I'll probably keep this one because I really like seashells. All right, I think that's it for today. We got a cartload. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours. Okay, Roger's doing this in celebration of Friends and Family Day at Goodwill.
It's a pink nightmare.
It's a pink nightmare. I can't believe you're putting this on right in the store. I love how everybody around him is just acting like this goes on all day. Oh my gosh, you are so...
Something nuts over there.
Oh my gosh.
You're almost there. That's your
What's the
pocket.
pocket? Where?
You're not skilled in getting the onesie on? There you go. You got it.
Do you want help?
Yeah. We're gonna get
Oh,
the hood up too.
I thought I heard a little rip. You're gonna have to buy it. Oh, there's a hood with ears.
In the hood, the
It
ears.
fits him. Oh, this is a thumbnail.
That is a pink nightmare.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Fits.
You're my thumbnail. Hang on a second.